Hello friends, today we are going to talk about 12 such lessons which Lord Krishna has told about life in Bhagavad Gita. 12 Bhagavad Gita lessons by Lord Krishna on life. And we are sure that today you will get answers to many questions related to your life. Bhagavad Gita occupies a prominent place among the religious books revered by Hindus. This book contains quotes that throw light on the lost path of the confused mind. It propagates the best words of wisdom. The book finds its place among the greatest books on spiritual, mental, and materialistic knowledge. So get ready to receive the pearls of wisdom from the rare book. If you didn't subscribe the channel yet, consider subscribing now. And remember, if you like the video, then don't forget to share with the needy. This might change their life. In the Mahabharata, a confused Arjun turns to Lord Krishna for advice on the battlefield. Lord Krishna clarified Arjun's doubts by starting principles of the world. The same principles can solve many of our problems even in the present day. So let's start the 12 Bhagavad Gita lessons by Lord Krishna on life. Lesson 1. Whatever happened, happened for the good. Whatever is happening for the good. Whatever will happen also happen for the good. So get over it. Whatever you are sulking about, forget it. The job interview that didn't go well, or the relationship that didn't work, was bound to happen and it happened. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason you are going through a bad phase. And there is a reason you might be basking in glory. It's a cycle and you need to quietly accept it. You need not worry about the future, nor you should pay attention to the past. You only have the control over the present, so live it to the fullest, work the hardest. Lesson 2. You have the right to work but never to the fruit of work. Karm karo, phal ki ichha mat karo is the wisest message the Bhagavad Gita gives us. Today we are working only for money, a better house, a car, and for a secure future. We are so goal-driven that we do everything only on thinking about the results. For instance, we all work extra hours during our appraisal time, thinking that our bosses will rate us highly on our performance evolution. This is something we need to avoid. Only because if expectations are not met, pain is inevitable. Therefore, keep working and don't expect anything in return. This is the main reason Bhagavad Gita focuses on the importance of doing your duty rather than on the goal. When you focus on the rewards, you become prone to worries in case of failure. You also get depressed if the result is not positive. So it is always advisable to concentrate on the target. You can get more rewards after attaining the goal. Lesson 3. Change is like the law of the universe. How true, nothing is permanent in our lives. Difficult to believe this lesson from the Bhagavad Gita. Clarification via an explanation. Just imagine a billionaire has more than his worth of money in the share market. Suppose the stock market went for a nosedive. What will be his fate? A pauper? Let us say a poor man won a lottery worth millions of dollars. A student who is poor by using knowledge wins a prize worth $1 million in a quiz competition. Change is happening. The earth keeps revolving. It does not stay stable. The day ends and the night follows. After humid summers follow relieving monsoons. This reinforces the fact that impermanence is the law of the universe. Therefore, being proud of your wealth is a sign of immaturity, because it can vanish into thin air in a minute. Accepting change makes you coherent enough to face any tough situations in your life. Lesson 4. The soul is neither born and nor does it die. We can achieve nothing if fear is instilled within us. Fear kills ambition, dreams, and even the slight chances of progress. A fearless soul has nothing to worry about, because it knows it cannot be caged and nor can it be stopped. Thus, the fear of death is absurd, as our souls don't die. Fear and worry are two enemies that are deterrents of our well-being. We must strive to eradicate them from our minds completely. But in case of fearless souls, the sky is the limit. Lesson 5. You came empty-handed and you will leave empty-handed. We get so attracted to material things that we often forget that we won't be taking them with us to the grave. We came stark naked into this world and we will go without taking anything to our graves. Attachment to material things is something we need to pay attention to, because we don't possess things, things start possessing us. Lesson 6. Lust, anger, and greed are the three gates to self-destructive hell. Kam, Krodh, and Lobh have done us no good. Unreasonable craving for sex will turn you into a pervert. Anger will drive people away from you, and greed will never let you be satisfied. Lesson 7. Man is made by his belief. As he believes, so he is. You are what you think you are. Your thoughts make and define you. If you think you are a happy person, you become happy. If you let sad thoughts take over your mind, you tend to become a sad person. If you feel that you will nail a presentation in a meeting, then chances are that you will. However, if you are not prepared and feel nervous, then you might make a blunder. Lesson 8. When meditation is mastered, the mind is unwavering like the flame of a lamp in a windless place. We consider meditation boring. Who can sit still with their eyes closed and without wild thoughts? But we truly need to take out a few minutes from our busy schedules and sit in dhyan to attain inner peace. Whether it is a quiet corner of our cozy home or just a scheduled split in office, closing our eyes and sitting in peace will give you immense peace of mind. You can find mentions of meditation in various parts of Bhagavad Gita. Meditation is the best form of non-physical activity to achieve inner peace and sadhana. The quote says that a human mind hell-bent on only attaining money cannot focus on a meditation nor indulge in the inner self. So the concerned person's mind will always be unstable and meditation is out of reach. Lesson 9. There is neither this world nor the world beyond, nor happiness for the one who doubts. Doubts create misunderstandings. They confuse you and fog your mind with unclear thoughts. They also bring indecisiveness and make you a coward. For instance, if you are in a relationship and if you have doubts about your partner's loyalty and love them, you will never be able to take your relationship further. Love has no doubts. If it does, then it is not love. Lesson 10. A person can rise through the efforts of his own mind or draw himself down. In the same manner, because each person is his own friend or enemy, you are your best friend. If you have a problem, only you will have a solution to it and not your friend. To find answers to your questions, you will have to look within. Seeking solutions from 10 different people who you call friends is not going to help because they have 10 solutions to one problem. Whereas your solution is the ultimate answer. Believe in yourself. Lesson 11. Desires will come to your mind and go. As a human being, you are prone to getting desires. Yet, you should neither suppress a desire nor allow it to take control of your life and mind. Remember, but by doing evil actions just for the sake of fulfilling desires is harmful. Getting caught in the chains of desires will always end in harm, stress, and the result rebirth. Lesson 12. Identify, recognize, and accept equality in life. Now this lesson is a difficult one to follow, but definitely life will guide any person towards achieving knowledge. After facing many challenges in life, you tend to see all living and non-living beings as equal. Let it be any circumstance, the feeling of suffering and joy will mean the same. You realize the bodies are different, but the soul is one. And that is the ultimate truth. The Bhagavad Gita is a vast book, but it is vital to learn it under the guidance of a master. In this materialistic world, you are prone to negative feelings. It may be either because of your actions or others. But when you become the master of your own mind, you will never again feel the agony of pain and sorrow. Hence, we always recommend everyone must know, understand and read Bhagavad Gita. Thank you friends. I hope that you have liked the video. I hope by following all these habits, you will be able to achieve great heights in your life. You can order the book and read the same in detail. If you haven't subscribed our channel so far, then immediately subscribe our channel and hit the like button on this video. This will help us to remain motivated constantly. Thanks for watching the video.